necessarily the turn one. It's when you get to turn two through those S's because you only got too wide and that's iffy.
Okay, I think I'm back. Overtime. Nobody will be here to hear it though, because my computer disconnected itself from the internet for no reason.
It's overtime at Daytona, presented by
Snyder, Sieg, Jeb Burton, Brandon fucking Jones. Why God? Why has God forsaken us with this fucking shitty finish?
Austin to the bottom. Got a couple on the braking zone there. Look at the 54 on the top side as they split each other through the...
Oh my God, Ryan Sieg, why?
Here comes Jeff Burton for the race lead in the 10 car.
Ryan Sieg missed that corner by a fucking mile, and Jeb Burton is gone. And everybody's running in the grass and killing each other. You're going to have to re-rack them for another overtime. Oh, boy. Yep, that's going to bring out a yellow. Caution's out.
That's going to probably be a caution. There it is.
I can't see my stream on my phone. It won't load for me. I don't even know if I'm on or not. I'm really glad I've had to mess around with this when this crazy overtime finish is going on. I can't see my fucking stream. What happened to the stream? Good fucking question. My computer will randomly disconnect itself from the internet if I'm not hardwired in. And I forgot to hardwire in at the start of the race, so of course it disconnected here. So, did you guys see Ryan Sieg drive out of the fucking racetrack? He was heading to the tunnel to go back to North Carolina. Jeb Burton took the lead. Snyder got through. Ty Gibbs went 3 wide through the S's in the grass. And then got run in the grass again. And everybody started wrecking. What is this? What is this fucking debauchery?
So wet because of all the rain we've had here in Daytona over the last week or 10 days. Typically, it'll just tear your race car up. It didn't there. Big break for Ty Gibbs.
I don't know why my computer will do that. It'll kick me off the Wi-Fi. It'll just disconnect itself. Usually I'm hardwired in. I just didn't think to do it earlier because I was eating before I started the stream. I was like eating my dinner and getting my shit together. So I forgot to plug the cable in. So there goes everybody that was here. Nobody else is going to come back. You guys are it. What the fuck, Ryan Sieg? Ryan Sieg gave himself no chance whatsoever to win this race. I'm just trying to watch where Cindric and Gibbs are when they come out through all of this. I think Cindric and Gibbs are in decent shape here. God, you see Josh Williams? That was like an iRacing wreck right there. The speed that Josh Williams carried when he was spinning towards that guardrail, that looked like iRacing. Well, that Gray Gaulding loves to block, doesn't he? Gibbs and Cindric got through, but Gibbs really got through well. I think Gibbs might wind up winning the race.
You can't. You have to get them all while you can. You get big chunks of cars. You can get 3, 4, 5, 6 cars in one corner.
Good news is we're going to have multiple overtimes, so we'll probably be here for another hour. I don't like having to start back up a stream to only stream for a few minutes, but these overtimes should help me out with that.
You really, really got to go now. Find that 110% at this moment.
You know, I started the stream back up 3 times, and it would say it was streaming, and it's like, oh, you're online, you're streaming, but it literally wasn't until about the 3rd or 4th attempt of closing OBS, bringing it back up, closing it again, bringing it back up.
So special for him. He was with us on NASCAR Race Hub. He said, it's the biggest win of my career until this. And you saw how close he was to winning it, and then the caution came out before he got the white.
Man, I remember this. I was kind of walking over towards pit road here, and I saw the first green white checker, and I went back to my motorhome, and I was in bed by the last time. These guys
The Cup race is going to be so tame tomorrow, you watch. Compared to this, don't let Brandon Jones fuck up and win another stupid race. Brandon Jones is so bad, but he's got multiple wins just because everybody else around him fucks up and wrecks. Darlington last year, Kansas the year before, and now he's got a shot at winning this just because everybody's killing each other.
And most importantly, did you get those peanut butter crackers?
Told you the tires was still a good idea for Cindric. hope there's fights after the race. What do you think? Will there be a fight after the race? I hope there's a fight. Goddamn COVID ruined everything. We have to social distance. We can't fight after races anymore when we're mad. Can't do anything.
All right, Chris. Let's see if you can finish it off. That'd be pretty awesome to go to victory lane with him.
Gale's been so good in the NASCAR Xfinity Series, but the last few years working with Eric Jones at the Cup level. He won here a few summers ago on the oval with Eric Jones. It was his first career win. Also has won at Darby.
Yeah, I can't discount Jeb Burton.
Series, but I've got to believe winning tonight.
He's a very smart race car driver. I just feel like he might get run over here.
On this big stage in his first career start.
Look at the damage on Cody Ware, and he's still staying out there. We're going green next time, and I saw Cody Ware in line with his hood up over his windshield, essentially. Look at that damage.
Top of the list, Earnhardt, but Terry Labonte is on there. Ricky Rudd, Kurt Busch. That's a nice list of Hall of Famers.
Now those guys that stayed out before the first overtime are going to have to worry about fuel mileage. And the guys that pitted look really smart now. That's why I said pit. I was correct. Pitting was the right decision. Although it put them at risk to be caught up in that mess, they still made it through, and it's all good.
They were Cup drivers that then came and won an Xfinity race.
What's going on here with this lineup? I think the lineup's jacked up, and they don't know what to do. They're going to have to wave off the restart if they don't get lined up on this backstretch. Who is lined up where? I know that top three's right. Jim Burton, Brandon Jones, and Andy Lally.
It's unbelievable. He's done a great job. He's gotten better on pit road. We saw his pit road rolling time there. He came out right behind Austin.
I'm pretty good at making decisions on pitting or not pitting. It really just depends on the driver's situation.
Details win races, for sure. Fast cars help, but details always win.
There he is, Noah Gregson restarting.
Noah Gregson's 13th. Hey, look at him. Noah Gregson's finally involved. It'd be funny if he won. Now it would be straight up funny if Noah Gregson won. If he won, I would actually laugh. We get enough overtimes.
Dude, he's been fighting all to get on the lead lap. He
Finally on the lead lap in the second overtime, Noah Gregson.
passing cars have got a good chunk of them right there.
And I know when you're at JRM, you want more than a top 10.
I apologize for the stream cutting off randomly. I literally have no idea how that happened.
Top 10 on a
I have no
race.
idea.
So
Just my computer will kick me off the internet for some reason.
For him.
For sure. This is poor AJ Allmendinger here. He's been riding around trying to collect points.
It was taking everything in me to not break this computer. I was so annoyed by it.
As you see,
But I won't have to buy another one.
what's coming. This is experience as well.
The only time I want to buy another computer is so I can have a second one, which I need to do at some point in the future.
Hopefully grab a couple more spots. That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, enough green and white checkers. He can get a few more spots.
You see the 54-22 lined up on the bottom, right behind each other. So you get two cars with tires there. And
Apology
the
accepted.
one in front of them still
Hey, I made it back. You got to hear every bit of that overtime. And now you're going to get to hear the second one, and the third one, and the fourth one, and the fifth one, and the sixth one, and then the red flag after the sixth one, and then the seventh one. And then sometime tomorrow morning, this race will be over. Green flag, Jeb Burton with a great launch. Completely fucks Ty Gibbs and Cindric getting stuck behind Lally, who did not launch. Oh, Ty Gibbs! Gibbs drove into the grass to get to the inside of Brandon Jones for second. I think this is still going to work out for Jeb Burton. He's going to pull ahead totally clean. But Ty Gibbs is through to second. Never mind. Ty Gibbs is flying. He's there. He's there. He's there. To the inside. He's got to get by Burton now before Cindric gets through here. Ty Gibbs takes the lead going towards the kink. Oh, Allgaier's around. Gregson's around. The 99's around. Yeah, I think they're going to get it going, though. I don't think anybody's going to get stuck. Gibbs has the lead. Cindric's third. Cindric needs one more overtime here if he's going to have a chance. Ty Gibbs is straight up landscaping there to get to the lead. He made it work, though. That looked like Earnhardt at Riverside that one time. He just skipped the fucking straightaway, drove straight through the dirt, past those cars.
How about Jeb Burton hanging in there really good? He's got those old tires on that car, running in second still. He's going to get a good finish. He might not be able to hold off the 22 with the tires here. But, it's looking like if this thing goes through the rest of the way, he's probably going to finish third.
And Cindric's through to second. He's got a lap to run down Ty Gibbs. He's got a whole lap to do it. He's clear coming out of the backstretch chicane of Burton.
It's going to be tough. We saw earlier on a short run how good that 54 was.
And yeah, they talked about Cindric on the long run is really strong, and Gibbs seemed to be very good on the shorter runs. Through the front stretch chicane, coming to the white flag.
He doesn't have that rabbit like we talked about out there. Austin's coming, man.
Cindric's kind of catch him in this lap, I think. Depends on if he can get through the infield good enough to stay with him. That was where Gibbs was better than Cindric the entire run earlier. To turn one, one to go. He gained about 3/10 right there. Oh, man. If he can get to him and they wreck, Joe Burton will win. And fresh tires are doing Cindric a lot of good. He's not smoking them at all now through the infield. But that was a great corner by Gibbs. Cannot wait to do this tomorrow, yeah. Hopefully it'll be half as exciting as this tomorrow. I don't know if he's going to get there. Back onto the oval. Great run for Ty Gibbs out of there. I don't think Cindric's going to get there. Well, God damn it. Not over yet. He's got to get through these last two chicanes and back to the start-finish line.
Let's see a pulse rate monitor on him. It's probably more than Ty's.
Keep it on the track this time. I mean, going through the grass got you back up front, but now you'd like to keep it on the racetrack. Oh, Cindric drove right over the turtles. Cindric went over the turtles. His car was straddling those turtles coming off the bus stop. I thought that was going to flip him. That's why oh, shit, when he hit it. The final chicane on the front stretch. And Ty Gibbs is going to win his first ever start in Xfinity. Ty Gibbs. He just won his first ever start in Xfinity. Now that's big. What a battle. And two guys that pitted finished 1-2. I win. I still win. Because I said pitting was the right move.
That's why you got to watch these races. Before the race started, we thought it was going to be two.
Ty Gibbs is the winner.
And Cindric, we did not think about Ty Gibbs getting in there and doing an amazing job on new tires.
Thanks to everybody who hung with me through those very unfortunately timed technical difficulties.
You may not get everything you can get with those new tires.
We watched a good race today.
Experienced as much as
all good with Gibbs and Cindric. There's a congratulatory wave. And Daniel Hemrick gets third.
21 wins now for Chris Gale in the Xfinity Series, and this is one he'll never forget. Taking the bosses.
Miguel Paludo, top 10. Jeremy Clements, top 10.
World Center of Racing. Sixth driver to win in their series.
Well, it didn't take 3 overtimes like the truck race. It only took 2. So we're getting better as the weekend goes on. Look at this. When this restart happens and the 99 doesn't go, I thought there was no chance that Gibbs and Cindric were going to get through and win. I thought that completely killed them. But watch Gibbs here go to the pit exit through the grass. Black flag the 54. He cut the course. I think they should black flag him. I'm kidding. Be funny if some asshole is going to protest. Black flag the 54. He cut the course. He drove through grass.
Well, Coach Gibbs, you've been a part of a number of huge wins in your racing career, your football career. Do any of them match up to this right now?
Really, when it's your grandson like that.
That was a hell of a race. Gibbs cheated. He cut the course.
Heather's upstairs. I just am thrilled. I don't know what to say, really.
Ty Gibbs is a wheelman.
Opportunity. I want to thank Monster. Has been right with Ty the whole way. Rodney, Ditch, and I want to say thanks to Ty.
All those ARCA wins, he's getting good at burnouts. Although he's having trouble with this one. He looked like he was trying to start a burnout there, but he can't do it. What the fuck is he doing? I don't think he knows how to do a burnout. Oh, there he goes. He got it. Well, that's like a quarter of a burnout. There's some smoke there.
Sports, their highs and lows in life. The Gibbs family.
You're welcome. Tomorrow we will stream with no fucking interruptions because I'll remember to plug my damn cable in tomorrow. My cord to hardwire into the internet. I don't know why I forgot. Usually it's okay. But every now and then my computer will just randomly say, hey, you're not on the internet anymore. Here's why. And then it doesn't really give a reason. And now Ty Gibbs is stuck in the grass.
Great people, and to see your grandkid, imagine that. I just can't believe, to watch something like that happen at his first start. Congratulations.
His Gibbs races. Stop it. Don't cancel Joe Gibbs. He's only guilty of being one stupid thing. He's a Christian. That's the only dumb thing he's guilty of. Oh, edgy.
All the little things, like you said, Joey. Restarts. He bobbled one, but he just got better and better throughout the entire day.
Joe Gibbs is guilty of pricing the 78 Furniture Road team out of business and being a Christian.
And faster throughout the day.
What a day.
He's stuck in the grass after all this, and I think he's in total disbelief right now.
This dude's crying. What a little bitch. He's a bitch. He's crying. I'm kidding. He's not a man. He's crying. Wipe those tears off your face, you little bastard. No. Be a man. Men don't cry when there's no crying in racing. Jamie Little sounds out of breath. Ty, we saw you drive us race. That's what she sounds like right now.
What you did tonight, you've never done a live stop. You've never turned a lap in one of these cars.
She's never done a what?
How do you describe what just happened?
That is crazy that he won this race.
I can't think anybody or everybody right now. Really, this is like a dream come true to me. So this is awesome. I can't do burnouts. That's one thing I cannot do at all. But I just can't thank everybody. This is a dream come true to me. I really didn't think I had it there, and kind of fought back, and we won. Just thank you to Monster Energy and everybody. I don't even know what's going on.
Ty, what do you have to say about your dad, your grandfather who was just watching on that said this is one of the biggest moments in his career? What do you have to say to your family?
The family's everything to me. They do so much for me, and I just can't think of enough. And this is just amazing. This is a dream come true. It's all the man above. And I'm sorry, I'm a
Now I hope he's not the next Justin Labonte. Remember Justin Labonte? Justin Labonte won like one Xfinity race and then disappeared off the face of the earth.
For everybody, and I just can't thank everybody enough. It's just amazing.
Jamie Little be like, you cheater, you cut the course on the hit exit through the grass. And he passed through a second. How'd you do it? Well, good for Ty Gibbs. I like Ty Gibbs.
Well, a second place finisher in this
Cindric,
race.
God, what a fucking adventure Cindric went on today. This guy had like 10 races in one. This race was like a whole season for Austin Cindric.
Damage to the car, I got to imagine that didn't help as the night went on.
Yeah, certainly not. Obviously, I don't want to be racing to a stage probably that aggressive. Like I said, I'd love to see a replay. Just hopefully we can avoid something like that, because obviously AJ and I we're going to be fighting for a win later today. So I hate to be able to do that much damage to our PPG Ford Mustang that early. It just seemed like he was trying to block, whether if he didn't know if I was there or not. Sucks it's over with, but hey, we salvaged a great day out of it. Congratulations to Ty.
Oh, there's Josh Williams giving Ty Gibbs a hug.
Congrats to him and his family, and
Fine them. They're not socially distancing. Fine them. There's no hugging in racing either. There's no crying, and the hugging was outlawed after the July race at Daytona in 2001 because people didn't like seeing Michael Waltrip and Dale Jr. grope each other. Don't you know this? I've been watching over 20 years. I remember everything.
Like I said, that's why you gotta watch these races. You just don't know what's gonna happen all the way down to to the end of this thing. Ty Gibbs, first start, gets the win. Austin Cindric, good recovery after.
Joe Logano, I hope you eat a tire wall tomorrow.
Late race
or a
caution,
guardrail, whatever.
With tires and staying out, different strategies. What a crazy day.
I told you to pit. So y'all got to start listening to me. I made the winning call. I said pit.
If it's the 16 and 22 all day long, and then we started mixing it up. Ty got better and better throughout the day. We saw him keep improving, and we saw great guys have runs at the end that we didn't expect. Kind of some strategy, mix it up. Man, I can't wait to watch next week. This Xfinity series is pretty exciting.
Hey, we're racing tomorrow.
That's right, we are. Good luck to both of you tomorrow, especially Drew as you try to sweep the first 2 races.
Yeah, you think Michael McDowell's got a good shot tomorrow? Oh, there's Noah Gragson. Noah Gragson wants to know what it's like to actually earn a victory, so that's why he's over there asking Ty Gibbs how did it feel. Because Gragson doesn't know what it's like to have to earn a win.
It's all over in Daytona for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. We'll see you next Saturday from Miami. Tomorrow, race day starts on FS1.
Xfinity at where? Ain't Vegas next week? No, wait, Homestead is next week. My bad.
You're a winner in the Xfinity Series. It's time for college basketball. Here's DePaul.
And I'm not saying this to sound smart, but when I was going over my picks today to try to win some money, I was like, okay, so the obvious choices were Cindric and Allmendinger, but you're only going to get a little bit of money. Almost took a chance. Didn't I mentioned Ty Gibbs on stream last night. I was like, I think he'll be fast, but I didn't think he'd actually go win it. But fuck. What, Michael, if you're still here, I'd love to know what the odds were on Ty Gibbs. I would love to know. And the Xfinity cars at Homestead, you guys remember how awesome the 2 Xfinity races at Homestead were last year? Those were some of the best races I watched all year last year. That was great. And it involved Noah Gragson choking because he's a fucking dumbass and doesn't know how to win without wrecking somebody. Gragson had the best car by a mile and couldn't stop hitting the wall, and he couldn't get a restart worth of shit, and he got beat at the end. So that was fun. So looking forward to watching that next week. That'll be better than the Cup race next week, because we all know that stupid 550 horsepower high downforce at Homestead fucking sucks, and it will be boring. Top 10 for Hillary Burton. Stop calling him Hillary. Well, I hate that my stream cut off just before those overtimes, but I got back on just in time for them to take their green. But now there's going to be a stupid 15-minute video attached to the end of my playlist here, because I'm smart this year. I'm putting all my live reactions in a playlist as soon as the races are done, because I need to go back. I'm like not even halfway through looking through last year's videos to try to organize them into a playlist, and it's going to take for fucking ever. So this year I'm putting all my videos in playlists as soon as I'm done streaming. I'm in that habit now. Just in case anybody wanted to go back and listen to me yell about a race that already happened, they'll be there. But I'm going to get off here and go take a shower, because I need one. I'm disgusting. And I will see y'all tomorrow around, 3 o'clock? Race starts at 3, I think. Good night. Congratulations, Ty Gibbs. Finally, I need more young drivers that I can get behind, because the Noah Gregsons and the Ben Rhodes of the world just don't do it for me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.